The MMA community is still buzzing after Jack Della Maddalena's stunning upset victory over Belal MMA. The fight, which was a highly anticipated match in the welterweight division, had fans on the edge of their seats from start to finish. For many, it was a shocking turn of events, as Belal had long been considered one of the top contenders in the division, only to be bested by the Australian rising star. The upset has not only secured Della Maddalena's place as a serious threat to the welterweight crown, but has also shaken up the UFC's 170-pound landscape. Della Maddalena's performance was nothing short of spectacular. He came out with a game plan that was executed flawlessly, displaying incredible resilience in the face of a tough opponent. Muhammad, known for his grappling and well-rounded skill set, was pushed to his limits throughout the fight. Della Maddalena's striking and defensive abilities were on full display, and his performance earned him a unanimous decision victory, leaving fans and analysts alike in awe. One of the key takeaways from the fight was Della Maddalena's resilience. MMA is a sport where mental toughness is as important as physical ability, and Della Maddalena showcased an unwavering resolve when the fight seemed to slip away. Muhammad, known for his endurance and ability to weather storms, was pushed into unfamiliar territory as Della Maddalena was relentless with his attacks, both standing and on the ground. In a division where fighters often falter under pressure, Jack's ability to bounce back and finish strong is what will keep him as one of the most dangerous contenders. For Della Maddalena, this victory is a career-defining moment. After a string of impressive performances, this was the one that put him on the map as a legitimate contender. He is no longer just a fighter with promise. He has proven that he can hang with the best in the division. This win has earned him a spot at the top of the welterweight rankings, and it has solidified his status as a potential title challenger in the near future. Of course, the win has also drawn attention from other fighters in the division, and one of the most vocal has been Islam Makhachev. The UFC lightweight champion has already taken to Twitter, challenging Della Maddalena to a potential fight. In his tweet, Islam made it clear that he was watching the welterweight division closely, stating that Della Maddalena was not on the same level as him, referencing his own championship pedigree and dominance in the lightweight division. Islam's confidence is understandable given his recent success, but many fans believe Della Maddalena's victory has set the stage for an exciting clash between the two. In response to Makhachev's challenge, Della Maddalena didn't shy away from the call-out. The Australian fighter responded with confidence, saying, "Come get it, chef." It was a bold statement, showing that Della Maddalena was not intimidated by Makhachev's credentials and was ready to test himself against the best of the best. The challenge from Islam has created a buzz in the MMA community, as fans are eager to see how the fight would unfold. A matchup between the two would pit Della Maddalena's striking and relentless pressure against Makhachev's grappling and control. The potential for fireworks is undeniable. Dana White, UFC president, also weighed in on the implications of Della Maddalena's win and Makhachev's challenge. White has always been an advocate for giving fighters the opportunities they deserve, and with the welterweight division now in flux after this upset, he seems open to the idea of booking a fight between Della Maddalena and Makhachev. Dana has often stated that the UFC's primary goal is to make the most exciting and competitive fights, and a bout between Della Maddalena and Makhachev would certainly fit that bill. The question remains, however, whether the fight will materialize soon or if other contenders will be lined up first. With a new champion in Jack Della Maddalena, the welterweight division is suddenly wide open. While Muhammad was considered the clear frontrunner for a title shot, the landscape has now shifted. Fighters like Della Maddalena and Makhachev are hungry for the opportunity to stake their claim as the best 170-pounder in the world. This is a division filled with heavy hitters, grapplers, and well-rounded fighters, making for exciting matchups in every direction. As for Belal Muhammad, the loss was a tough blow to his title aspirations. He had worked hard to position himself as one of the top contenders in the welterweight division, and this defeat will undoubtedly delay his chances of a title shot. However, he's a resilient fighter, and many expect him to bounce back stronger. Muhammad has shown time and again that he's capable of improving after a loss, and it's likely that he'll be back in the hunt soon enough. In the aftermath of Della Maddalena's win, the welterweight division has never felt more dynamic. Fighters who were once considered distant challengers are now firmly in the conversation for title shots. The UFC has a number of intriguing matchups on the horizon, and with the likes of Makhachev, Della Maddalena, and Muhammad all vying for their place in the title picture, fans are in for some thrilling contests in the coming months. The momentum surrounding Jack Della Maddalena's victory is palpable. The Australian has shown he's ready for the big stage, and with his impressive skill set and mental toughness, he's a dangerous fighter for anyone in the division. Whether he faces Makhachev or another contender, Della Maddalena has proven that he belongs among the elite fighters in the UFC. As the welterweight division continues to heat up, the future looks incredibly exciting. Fans are eagerly anticipating what's next for Della Maddalena, Makhachev, and the rest of the division. The MMA world is watching closely, and it's clear that the welterweight title picture is about to get a lot more interesting.